That's two twists, and it looks kind of janky because it's two over here, and then this is one big one, but... Hello, today is Monday, November 14th, 2022. How y'all doing? How y'all living? I'm back for an update on my locks. It has been 14 months tomorrow. So just to give a recap of my locks. So my basic wash routine is to wash my hair, shampoo it about every 2 weeks. So sometimes I go over that time frame, but it's usually around 2 weeks. So I've been trying to stick to that. So I shampoo my hair. I still steam it before I shampoo it. I'll steam it for maybe 20-30 minutes. Then I'll shampoo it, and then I'll do my retwist. So I've been retwisting my hair. It kind of depends. So usually I retwist my hair every other time that I wash it. So that would be about once a month that I'm retwisting my hair. And sometimes when I don't retwist my whole hair, my whole head, I'll just retwist maybe the first 2 rows here and then along my hairline. So, and that kind of gives me like that fresh retwisted look for a couple days. So what else have I been doing? My lock count is, I don't know. I know I put my original lock count in my description, the About tab, but I have combined several of my locks. But I haven't recounted them since that first time that I counted them. I don't even know what that original count was. That's how I am not into the number of how many locks I have. I actually prefer not to retwist my whole head, especially in the back, because when I retwist it, because it's more scalpy, it is so itchy. But this time I did retwist my whole head, and because I wanted to see the length. So let me take my hair down and give you a 360. This is kind of like my go-to style. I'm very minimal with my styling, but I will put it up occasionally. So this is how it's looking. So that's how my hair is looking. Let me put it back. This one for sure I combine, and that was actually an accident because sometimes I would twist 2 of these, these 2 up front, I would twist them just to kind of make it look a little neater. But somehow I forgot to untwist it, I guess, one time that I had retwisted it up, and yeah, now it's just totally combined and it won't even stay twisted. Even when I do a fresh retwist, this one usually always comes undone after a day. I'm trying not to keep retwisting it, but yeah. So I know definitely that's 2 twists, and it looks kind of janky because it's 2 over here and then this is one big one, but what are you gonna do, right? So the shampoos that I have been using are Pantene, and I dilute it. And then I also recently have been using Head and Shoulders shampoo, and I dilute that too. So recently I bought another shampoo, the Dove shampoo, because there's a YouTuber that I follow. She was saying that Head and Shoulders is a little harsh in your hair, and she says that she uses Dove for dandruff. So I decided to go pick up some Dove, and I used it for the first time this past, I shampooed my hair, by the way, this past Friday, so it's a couple days old. And I used the new Dove shampoo. So it's right here. So I used that to shampoo my hair, and I put it actually in this bottle so I could dilute it. So I put it in this bottle, and I put half of the shampoo, half of water. And it was still really thick. Even when I diluted it with water, it was still really thick. So I was just like, okay, let me just go ahead and see. It has a really good smell. So I went ahead and used it, and I was just like, let me see how it is. And because it's still kind of thick, see, it's not even coming out. That's how thick it is. So you can see how thick it is, right? So I just ended up putting it in my hands. And first of all, I don't like shampoos that don't lather. I just don't, because you can't tell like what part of your hair you shampooed. Even when I was loose natural, anytime somebody would say the shampoo that they were using didn't lather, it was just a no-go for me. So that's one thing. I don't like shampoos that don't lather. So I went ahead and started shampooing my hair with this, right? And there's no lather at all. And the YouTuber that I watched, she didn't say whether it lathered or not. So I went ahead and picked it up. So I put it in my hand, I'm rubbing it in my hair, just really trying to work it through. I had my shampoo brush or massager, and I was rubbing that, trying to get that to lather, and it would not lather. So I was just like, ugh, I do not like this. So I washed it again. So I rinsed it out and I reapplied the shampoo. Still no lather whatsoever. So I'm just steady rubbing it in, working it through my hair, just trying to get it all over my scalp and, just clean it and just see, okay, maybe it's not lathering, but maybe it's still working. So I rinse it out and then I shampoo it again. I reapply it. I usually shampoo my hair 3 times when I wash it. So I reapplied it and I'm rubbing it through. I'm like, where's the lather? So I was just like, well, I'm just going to keep doing it. I'm just going to keep going and pushing it through and just wait and see how it does, how my hair does. And so while I'm just like still like washing my hair and like thinking like, is this conditioner? Like, why would they have an anti-dandruff conditioner? And I'm just like, that doesn't make sense. Like, I never heard of an anti-dandruff conditioner. So I just go with it. I finish shampooing my hair and I get out, dry my hair like I usually do with a t-shirt. And I'm like getting my oils to apply my oils. And then I'm like, let me see if this is a conditioner. This is a conditioner. I'm like, wow. I was like, okay, well, that makes sense. Because it was not lathering. So yeah, so I just co-washed my hair. So I didn't even bother to re-shampoo it, to get back in the shower and shampoo it. I was just like, oh, well, I'm just going to go with it. So I just went ahead with my usual process with retwisting my hair, and I'll see how it goes. It doesn't feel any differently. And I did make sure I rinsed it out like I usually do when I put a shampoo in. I make sure I thoroughly rinse it. So yeah, I co-washed my locks. So I need to go back to the store and get a freaking shampoo. It pays to pay attention to what you're buying, right? So that was my wash day. So that's pretty much my update. So I'm gonna try the Dove shampoo and see how that works next time. So hopefully my next update next month, I'll be able to let you know how the Dove dandruff shampoo worked on my hair. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Perfect.